Look at that sunset, man. And look at that butterfly. Simba just seems so enthralled by that thing. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Lion King for the SNES. I'm What the Fnu, and I don't just tell the myths, I exaggerate the shit out of them. So, in the last episode, we were just dealing with everything a young lion cub has to deal with. You know, stampedes, elephant graveyards, roaring at porcupines, making bugs explode, you know, the whole bit. And we made it! We dodged the boulder just to fall into a pit of spikes. How wonderful. Ugh, I hate these things. Well, no, it's really hard not to use that word. That's the worst part of trying to work it out in my speech. It's just you get so programmed to make that your expression of dislike. There's nothing else that kind of holds the weight in speech that word does. Actually, you know what? I take that back. There is one. Finally, we hit a checkpoint there. Thank whoever put that there. Now we've got a whole bunch of porcupines here. I recommend just either tanking the hits or just rolling through them, though. It's not worth your time. Look at that. You see that? I know there's something back there, but as to how you get it, I don't have a clue. I've never had a clue. I just don't know. And I'm not going to go watch a walkthrough or something of somebody who knows how to get it. Where's the fun in that? I just want to figure it out on my own. There we go. That's the end of that, finally.
Come back, we'll kill ya!
I'd like to see you try, because when I come back, I'm coming back with a slash move. Yep, we say goodbye to the boulders to say hello to one of the most famous songs from the entire movie. Honestly, I really like this rendition of Hakuna Matata. It's nice and pleasant. It's got that 8-bit charm to it. Since we don't need that health, I'm not going to bother sneaking past the spider to try and get it. Wow, I had a little bit of lapse in thought there, I'm sorry. Watch out for these turbo spiders up here, I like to call them. They're all over the place, look at that. And they never stop. Every stage... You'd think this would be a nice and fun stage, like it wouldn't be all that difficult. There'd be nothing to it. You just kind of run, you jump, you have fun in the jungle. But believe me, this is just the beginning. Dodging all of the turbo spiders here. Climb up these ledges. You know, the way he stretches out his hands like that, you'd think I could skip over one or two of these things, but no. We gotta go up each and every one. And that's a water slide right there, by the way, so no, we can't just... You little jerk. No! I tried to kill him and got killed. Why? Why? 0 lives, again. Let's go down the right side this time. Grab a couple health bugs along the way. There's actually a health extender in this level that I've never been able to figure out how to get. You have to take a certain path in terms of the water slides, but I've never figured out exactly what that path is supposed to be. And I'm not gonna bother playing the game over and over to figure it out, because hey, once I put this thing down for good out of my memory, I'm probably never gonna be playing this game again. I'm sorry, guys, it's just the way it is. Yeah, did you see that? His paws clearly touch the ledge above that. I don't know why he can't just grab onto the... Ugh! Get out of here! Hit the road, Jack, and don't come back. No more, no more, no more, no more. Oh, boy. I don't need the health that badly, especially because I just got a 1-up. Bonk, bonk. Now let's drop down here. It leads us where now? Oh, right, it leads us to... Did I miss out on the health bug? I think I did, actually. Oh well, I'll live. Oh. Fuck me, I forgot about this part. The waterfall. Oh, look at this. I got up to this point in my practice run, and let me tell you, I was moving up this waterfall at about, maybe 2 pixels a second. It takes a while. You just kind of have to get into the mindset of where these logs are going to be. It's another one of those things you have to play to understand. And if you fall on this waterfall, you're really going to take a plunge. You go down a ways. Look at this. Even this has taken me longer than it should have. And in any other game, I should have been at the top of the waterfall by now. Oh, well, way to make me look like an idiot, game. Thanks. Oh, be very careful. Those are the Black Widows I was talking about, just so you can get a good look at them. Those things do an enormous amount of damage if you pick one up, so be very careful about that. And this is a trick, okay? There's nothing back here. There's nothing. You get hit by that frog, you jump over the Black Widow, and there's no reward for it. Why is that even there? There's no point, no purpose, no soul, no motivation. What is your major malfunction? Anyways. Oh, you. Don't think I don't remember you, friggin' jackass. This guy's a jerk. This guy is like Donkey Kong without any of the charm. He's gonna throw crap at you, and really, I just recommend jumping over the coconuts here instead of actually having to dodge them. So now you let him jump over you. You can't jump on him when he's throwing the coconuts, by the way. Because look at that, look at that. He tries to slap you. What a dick. Yeah, he'll try to hit you when you're climbing up the ledges, too, which is a real jerk move. What new player is going to react to that? Oh, there we go. Now watch out for this. That's a fake out. He's just up there to try and jump down and catch you off guard as you're trying to catch up to him. Just every jerk move possible has been put into this one enemy. Man, what were the developers thinking? At least he's not that bad once you get his pattern down, but it's all a matter of just that, getting the pattern down. And he takes a while, too. The only advancement in his strategy is just throwing more coconuts, because, you know, it worked so well the first time. Luckily, this is the last hit. See? See? Ha ha! Serves you right, jackass. Alright, back in the bug hunt again. Hopefully I don't completely screw it up this time. Oh boy. Like I said, you gotta be quick, but you gotta be precise. You gotta collect as many bugs as you can for one-ups and continues, but it's more than that. If you move just quickly enough, and you collect just enough bugs, you can, in fact, nab yourself some upgrades. Get up there. Like, hang on a second. I think I'm about to get one. Yes, that's a health bug right there. Will I be able to get it in time? Please say no! No! So close. I needed that too. Because now look at this. We're an adult. We have reached adulthood, ladies and gentlemen. Just completely out of nowhere. And once again, we got another song from the movie. A more energetic version of the song that plays... Well... When does this play again? I don't remember. So, yes, but this is actually one of my favorite parts of the game. Now things kind of speed up a little bit. They started to slow down when we got to Simba's Exile, but now that we've got Simba's Destiny coming along, now that we've got the ability to actually fight things with the claw swipe here, it actually speeds up again. You've got this move right here, but it's only really useful in 2 situations. Either when you're throwing enemies that are tired, or when you're trying to get rid of those, vines that take 2 hits anyway. Look at this. Monkeys are enemies now. We are a grown lion, a symbol of the Pride Lands. A symbol of strength and power for the Pride Lands, and yet not even monkeys respect us. Darling, baby, sweetheart, Simba, you got heart. You got the drive, but I just don't think you cut out to be king material. I mean, look, even monkeys don't respect you. By the way, this is great combat, isn't it? Look at that. I just took care of every single one of those leopards in the same exact way. I gotta say, that is one interesting thing about being an adult Simba, is combat isn't nearly as hard as I bet the developers thought it would be. Be very careful with these boulders, by the way. This is something I learned the hard way. Those things will kill you instantly, even if you run into them from behind. Yes, you heard me correctly. Those things will kill you if a running boulder will kill you if you run into it from behind. Physics, ladies and gentlemen. Video games fail at them. There's a continue right there. Now let me show you something. You'd think you couldn't jump onto this thing because that looks thorny. And as per rules in this game so far, thorns hurt you. But nope. You can just jump up there and grab that continue, no problem. No problem whatsoever. By the way, I like how even the checkpoints change a little bit to reflect the fact that you've grown up. That's nice. It's a cool little touch. Grab our bonus bug there. Bitch slap a few more monkeys. That's what I like to call this, the bitch slap. And it's one of the most useful moves in the game. This is the most useful, where you just pounce on top of the enemy. And believe me, you're going to be using that a lot in the later stages. Well, at least the later stages I know of. I've only been past this stage, and I only managed it once. Just look at him. He's slapping him like a pimp. He's like, bitch, where's my money? Where's my money? You've been late 3 times. I've been counting. And they just keep coming. They don't even learn their lesson. And eventually Rafiki's like, okay, you guys have had enough. It's time for me to end this. Oh, gee. There is a boulder hiding up there. And it's not being supported by anything I can get rid of. I wonder what's gonna happen here. Ba-ba-da-ba, ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da-ba, ba-ba-da-ba, ba-ba-da-ba. There we go, we made it. Hey. None of that. Okay. There's a little health right there if you need it. Once again, do not run into the back of a rolling boulder. It will kill you. That's a true scientific fact, folks. Remember that. No. No, it's not. It's not even close. Ah! Hit me with a nut! He hit me again! Little jerk. I took more damage there than I have in any other part of the stage. Wow. I hate you. However, there is a way to take care of those monkeys more easily right over here. Just want to point this out real quick. Get rid of this boulder, but keep going past here. And this is the only occasion I've found of something like this appearing in the game. This is a blue beetle. What does it do? It improves your roar meter. This is the only time in the game that I've found where you can pick one of those up. I'm sure there must be more. They wouldn't just make that power-up exclusive to that spot, but really, that's the only time I found it. And now that we've got an upgraded roar as adult Simba, we can just do this. Once again, talking trash so bad that it makes somebody keel over dead. Except now, we've made it even worse. I don't know whether to feel accomplished or ashamed. Come on. Come on, you want some? You want some? No. No. You don't want none of this. You don't want none of this. You don't want none of this. I'm the king, baby. Hail to the king. And that's it for that. We look up in the sky.
You must take your place in the circle of life.
And go on another bug hunt. I notice we've gotten the same stage over and over again. I don't I don't want to complain or anything. I mean, I'm glad that I'm getting a chance to make up for my previous mistakes. Maybe I can actually get a health bug this time. I just can't waste any time. But it's hard not to waste time when you've got to be so precise with some of these movements. Oh, dang it! All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is it. This is the last I've ever seen of this game. When I was a child, something happened on this stage that just made me rage quit. This is the farthest I've ever gotten, and I'll be pointing out the exact moment when we get there. But I want to point out something interesting, and I only noticed this in retrospect. This stage is called Be Prepared, and yet Be Prepared played in the Elephant Graveyard, not here. I wonder why. Is this an original song? I can't help but notice that. Almost every song in this game is tied directly to the movie soundtrack. And that's not a bad thing, don't get me wrong. Like, Lion King is some of the best Disney music ever. But it's just, I don't know. I think a video game is kind of its own entity. Even if it's borrowing from something, it should at least be somewhat original. So I understand that they had to take some creative liberties. Like, I don't remember the part where Simba had to go through hell before he ended up back in the Pride Lands after his father told him what was going on. But still, and it makes for an interesting stage. A bullshit stage, but an interesting one nonetheless. You gotta be really careful here. Just more so than any other stage we've met so far, just everything in this place is out to kill you. Of course, sometimes you can just... Oh, these bats! Look at that! That thing was waiting for me! I jumped up to hit it, and it flew towards me. What a bunch of nonsense. Oh, I hear you. Get out of here. Crime and Niddly. Okay, now this confused the hell out of me as a child. I got here and I was like, wait, what? What? Huh? Wait, did I just... Oh, I get it. Yeah, you want to aim for the right one here. Not right as in, you know, correct. Right as in, well, both correct and the direction. I actually have a comic strip about that. I put comic strips on my door. And just so anybody who's new to the house, I collect them, actually. I go to breakfast with my grandfather all the time because he lives here now in Arizona with the family, and he invites me from time to time. So during the rare occasion that I'm actually awake at 8 in the morning, I take up his offer and I go out to maybe the Crying Onion or Denny's or something like that with him. Watch that platform, because that thing is your lifeline to the rest of the stage. This part pissed me off. I didn't know you could jump up and just do that to these bats. Yeah, so he'll always... Oh shit, I forgot about this! No! That's the part that killed me last time! That's the part that killed me when I was a child. And you gotta start the whole stage over again because they don't give you a checkpoint. We gotta do it all over again. You'd think I would have learned. You'd think I would have learned. After all this time, that maybe I should learn from my past mistakes and actually do something. I made a mental note that I would conquer that part this time, that I wouldn't fall for that rolling boulder. Because it's not just that. It's not just that a boulder is chasing you through that part. It's the fact that you'd think that would be enough. That it's just you have to dodge the boulder. But no, there's no floor at the bottom of that. Once you fall off of that second ledge, you have to bank an immediate left to avoid the lava in that spot. And I just died again. Yeah, we're closing up on 21 minutes here. So, while Simba looks behind him like, maybe I shouldn't have done this. This is looking like a bad idea, guys. I'm going to see you in the next episode. So, next time, we will continue on with Lion King for the SNES, and hopefully, we'll get past this. See you guys then.